extension 198 for Dr. Battaglia.
You should have seen the meal she just ate.
Well, that's great.
No, this is not dessert.
Oh. I had a strange dream about you.
I told you I was coming to the fashion show.
Oh.
And yes, you forgot. It's okay. Tiny and I are taking care of ourselves. Mother is off on her cruise, but she said to give you her best. I mean, she doesn't know about this. Or maybe by now, she does.
Pam.
What?
You didn't bring that dog.
Look, slippers.
Oh, that was sweet of you, Pam.
You know, for when you're up and around.
Oh. How'd you get in my hotel room?
I'm a very slippery character.
Oh. Look who's here now.
You're looking better. Hey, Lieutenant Baker.
That isn't who I think it is.
Oh, he's not in high school anymore.
How you doing, Miss Forster?
Hello, Charlie.
Charlie's following in his father's footsteps. It's Detective Charlie now, isn't it?
My retirement insurance. There you go.
They came by while you were in surgery to take our statements.
Oh.
And yours was the only one lacking.
Well, can it wait? I mean, she's been in and out until now.
Donna Logan.
Stephanie, don't.
What? I'd say she just gave her statement. Right, Mother? Do you know who shot you?
I think you should arrest Donna Logan.
Oh, this is excellent training, son. Mrs. Forrester likes to read your mind and then tell you how to do your job.
Look, Donna was the one who found her. That much you know. I mean, Stephanie saw her standing over her.
I think you should let her speak for herself.
Standing over you when?
Well, I fell after I was shot, and then when I opened my eyes, she was there.
So how much sense would that make for the person who shot her to be standing over her to see that she's all right?
What if that person wanted to seem above suspicion?
We had argued, and she went backstage, and then the next thing I knew...
Did you or did you not actually see her fire at you?
I looked up, and she was
Look,
there.
if my mother says she knows who did it, that has to count for something.
Well, it could be argued that there are complex personal motives on both sides. We need to make sure that the physical evidence lines up.
Oh, is there any?
Well, you know anyone that owns a .22 caliber revolver?
Who doesn't?
My mother supports the right to bear arms.
So I take it you have a ballistics report on the bullet.
Look, I was thinking about Brooke.
Mom, stick to the subject.
Well, I gave her a gun, and she told me she had it in her desk.
Brooke Logan?
Yeah, she wanted to give it back to me.
You gave Brooke a gun?
Well, it was just a little derringer, but I mean, what if she told Donna about the gun?
Mother, what were you thinking?
I know, shot by my own gun.
Look, you don't know that. Look, Lieutenant, we shouldn't be doing this.
We checked that office. We didn't find a gun.
Because one of those Logans has it. You'll see. I think that's what happened. She went to Brooke's office, got the gun, and then Donna came back and
Brooke
she shot
never
her.
locks her office. It could have been anybody.
Oh, Eric.
How many people would even know it's there?
We don't even know it was the same gun.
Eric's right. Los Angeles must have more little guns than taco stands.
But this particular gun was in the right place at the right time, and now it's not.
Look, let's not talk about this anymore. No more about suspects and guns and all the rest of it. I think we should let the police handle all that. Right now, our job is to make sure that you get better.
Oh, I love it when you play Lord and Master.
Then try not to do it so much yourself.
The social worker wants to talk to you about your discharge plan when you're not so busy.
They're kicking her out already?
Tomorrow or the next day, she said.
Good.
Discharge. Such a nasty term. Though I suppose you will be oozing. I told her I'd help clean you up and change the dressing.
I'd like a regular nurse, no offense.
You know, a visiting nurse isn't a bad idea at all, but I think you need all of us around.
I'd be happy to annoy her around the clock.
You already do that.
You were my nurse when I needed one.
And you're not recuperating in that hotel room. You will move in with Ellie and me.
No.
Dad, with all due respect...
I think it's a good idea.
I think what needs to happen here is that you need to heal, but more importantly, this family needs to heal too. I want you to come home.
Oh, well, that would be nice to go home.
Your own room, your own bathroom to barricade yourself in, your own kids to yell at, your own dishes to throw.
Oh, Daddy, I knew you'd... I'll shut up.
Okay. Look, I know I wasn't able to welcome you home when you came back from Chicago, and I think that was the right decision at the time.
Yes, dear, I see that now.
You and I have a lot to talk about, and we will. We'll talk about that when we're alone together. The important thing is that we're a family, and that's